Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Mr. Heretic here. I know you've seen the title and thought, what the fuck, I get it, but guess what we're doing? We're doing a commentary, yes I know. Before you go, what the fuck, why? I kind of fit the commentary style. British accent, kind of ugly, really ugly, and I come off as a bit of a twat. So I feel like I kind of suit this niche really fucking well. So this YouTuber called ANDY123SON uploaded a video about a year ago called Criticism is About More Than Content. It's a good video, it's not a bad video, but he just said some slight things that I don't agree with, and like I said, I felt like doing commentaries for a while, so I feel like this is kind of like the perfect opportunity to jump onto that wagon.
Have you ever found a YouTuber, started watching them and thought to yourself, this is some good shit, I'm gonna subscribe?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's no secret to you lot that on the 18th of June this year, the rapper XXXTentacion had been shot and killed, and as an X fan, this obviously upset me.
Oh god, he's an X fan, okay. Now you know it's going downhill, right?
I felt like utter shit for a while.
I don't get getting emotional about a rapper dying. Am I doing a good job so far?
It's a fact that while in prison, X had beaten a gay guy nearly to death for allegedly trying to rape him.
Problem?
People act like if you enjoy someone's creation, someone's content, that means you feel the exact same way about the person who created it.
Well, I mean, you have to like somebody to like their content, surely. How can you possibly like the content of someone you hate or that you don't like? I feel like you kind of have to at least somewhat like the person whose content you are enjoying.
Going back to X for a second, like I said, I like his music a lot, but that doesn't mean I support every decision he's done and absolutely love him as a person.
When somebody is a piece of shit and they've done some really fucked up stuff and they make songs, if you buy their songs, if you listen to their songs, you are supporting them. And the fact of the matter is, if someone's a piece of shit, you shouldn't support them whatsoever. Regardless of if their music's actually good or not, spoilers, his wasn't good, you shouldn't support someone like that. It makes no sense to support piece of shit. You are supporting them, which will then enable them to continue doing what they've done in the past. Gang affiliations, violence. X has exploited rising racial tensions in the United States and across the globe for his own personal gain, for more attention, more popularity. He made that music video where you basically see a white child getting hanged. Somebody that will bait rising racial tensions for their own personal gain, for more attention, popularity, coverage, etc. are fucking horrible people.
I think what he did to the gay guy was complete overkill, and that he did not need to go that far.
Regardless of what I think of X, if some gay guy tries to rape you, beat the fuck out of them. You know, if somebody attacks you with the intent of hurting or killing you, you're completely within your rights to kill them, essentially. Or you shouldn't have gone this far or that far, or you should only have gone just about here, you know, all that bollocks. No, as soon as your life is put in danger by somebody else, killing them is the best way to ensure your own safety. So I don't get this whole shit about, oh, some guy tried to rape you so you beat the fuck out of him, but that was a bit too far. You know, it's a bit, doesn't make sense.
I like the Baited Podcast, Mom's Basement, and Drama Alert a lot, but that doesn't mean I instantly agree with everything Keemstar's done in his past. And there's a fucking lot. Whether it's him trolling or saying the N-word 10 years ago, there's a lot he's done that I don't agree with.
Yeah, but I kind of just feel like Keemstar, Chad saying nigger, and Colossal is crazy, being annoying, isn't really at all comparable to someone like X. You know, he's involved in a whole lot of gang shit, domestic abuse, etc. Trolling, he even mentions trolling. They're not really comparable.
I don't understand who wrote this apparent rule that if you enjoy someone's creation, you must like every single thing the person has done.
No, you haven't got to like every single thing they've done, but at the end of the day, like I've said, if they're a content creator and they are a shitty human being, watching their content, buying their songs, etc. is supporting them, and you shouldn't support anybody like that at all.
It's absolutely ridiculous, but a ton of people use this as justification for criticism for some reason.
I feel like it's pretty fair criticism. They don't want you to support a shit human being. I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point.
That Logan Paul fellow? Oh, you think his podcast is good? That means you support the fact he filmed a dead body.
Well, basically, we know Logan Paul is not a good person. You have to be an extraordinarily type of fucked up to walk into a forest knowing that there are corpses in there where people kill themselves, then recording, then editing and uploading a video to YouTube. And basically what I've been saying this entire video is that regardless if their content is objectively good or not, by watching said content, or in the case of like a rapper, listening to their songs, etc., you are enabling them to continue doing such actions. Especially especially in the case of Logan Paul, because with people like him, you can't give him the littlest smidge of space, because if you give him one little bit, he'll take the whole fucking room. I mean, obviously he got a shit ton of hate, but he's still massive on the platform. So if you watch his podcast, you watch his videos regularly, he's gonna think, oh, okay, yeah, I can keep doing what I've done. And obviously it varies from person to person. Obviously not everybody you watch that's done something bad or like fucked up, you know, they might have said nigger or something, you know, said something that offended somebody, regardless if it's objectively wrong on their part or not, you know. But in the case of XXXTentacion and Logan Paul, they're pieces of shit and you simply should not support them any way or form. Obviously X is dead, so you can't support him anymore, which I guess that's a plus. But Logan's still alive, so just don't support him. Just be a bro. So yeah, sorry for the shit video. First ever attempt at making a commentary, so it's going to be a bit of a fuckfest. I don't know how these should particularly be structured. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next nice short video. Goodbye.
Trust I seek and I find in you.